Thank you, President. My question is to the Minister for Training and Skills, Minister Tierney. There are more than 82,000 students across Victoria currently sitting VCE exams. We know that even amid the elation of finishing secondary school, many young people will face an anxious time as they seek entry into further education or fields of employment that require successful completion of specific subjects. In regional areas, this stress is often compounded by the high rates of youth unemployment, limited public transport and the tyranny of distance. Minister, which TAFEs in Northern Victoria provide enrolment for singular VCE subjects to students who have finished secondary school but who still need to complete a further VCE subject or subjects, particularly to satisfy entry requirements for university or other further study and/or specific careers?
Minister.
And I thank the member for her question and it being a very genuine question about her electorate, so thank you for that. The issues that regional students face in this state are something that this government is very serious about, and we've made sure that we have indeed put money in a whole range of areas, whether it be capital works, whether it be free TAFE courses, whether it be about having skills and job centres. In terms of the specific question you ask, it's a very detailed question and I would need to take that on notice, but you can be rest assured that this government is very much attuned to the needs of regional students. We understand that connectivity and geographic location should not disadvantage any Victorian, let alone a student.
Ms Maxwell, supplementary.
Thank you, President. Thank you, Minister, for taking that on notice. So, given in the light that there could potentially be limited numbers of TAFE campuses throughout Northern Victoria that offer those singular VCE subjects for students post-secondary school, will the government move to provide singular VCE subjects as an option through further TAFEs in Northern Victoria, if they are not already available, and expand free TAFE and the criteria for skills first to these subjects in order to help young people from my electorate? I ask that specifically given the significant travel costs to metro areas for those in regional Victoria.
Minister.
Thank you, President. Again, I thank the member for her question. This is a matter that also cuts across and requires dialogue with my colleague, the Minister for Education, James Merlino, and so we will seek input from his office in relation to this. But it's also similar to a question that I had from Dr Cummings on the last sitting, and it was about the provision generally of post-school education to people in growth corridors, in her case, and indeed it's regional students in your case. This is a matter, as I mentioned to Dr Cummings, that the department is looking at in terms of a statewide map of the provision of post-school training and education in this state, and I'm sure that you, like me, will be interested to see what they come up with.